All right. Hey, y'all. What's up? What's up? It's your girl here, MJ's Nia. Welcome to the channel. So, yes, I wanted to discuss a little bit about the VMAs, but mostly, I'm going to be targeting three people. That's going to be Tyla, Mariah, and Doechii. I'm actually going to make another video about Doechii later on because, yeah, we need to have a discussion about her. But yes, let's talk about the VMAs. A whole lot has went on, a whole lot. First thing first, we're going to discuss that. See, did y'all know that it was on CBS? It wasn't on the other channel. It wasn't on. I think it wasn't on MTV or. It was the VMAs was on CBS. I wonder if they did that for ratings. I want to put that out there. I think they must have did that for ratings because a lot of people are not watching these award shows like that. We only watching clips. I mean, I myself, I watch clips. That's how I get my news about VMAs is from the bloggers. So that's how I've been watching all the award shows lately. I don't watch them directly from the channel anymore. So I just want to put that out there. I think it has something to do with the views. But yeah, I'm going to play some videos for you guys so you guys can see what was going on. I'm going to show you some fashion and things like that. Hopefully I put the credit to the bloggers off of Instagram and YouTube, but let's play some videos, shall we?
Here's everything you missed at the VMAs this year. Well, Doja Cat started us off on the red carpet by eating her lipstick. I'm really hoping that that's not lipstick and that's candy or something. Mariah Carey had one of the most talked about performances, and maybe not for the best reasons. People were clocking that she was just really stiff on stage and was lip singing allegedly. Like, I loved all her songs, but the crowd shouldn't be moving more than the performer. However, she did win her first VMA ever. It was for the MTV Video Vanguard Award. Fans were happy to see Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande attend. Lady Gaga performed the Dead Dance for the first time ever, and she ended up winning Artist of the Year, which is so deserved. After Ariana won Best Pop, she said, "Thank you to my therapist and gay people, I love you." So essentially, I'm saying that Ariana gave me a shout out at the VMAs. Ariana Grande's brother, Frankie Grande, was going pretty viral. He was kind of shaking his head, being like, what's going on? It was giving he wasn't really liking Tate McRae's performance. During Sabrina Carpenter's performance, she had drag queens, along with all these posters that said trans rights. We love an artist that's bold and has values. She also won Best Album. Alandria and Nick from Love Island were there, along with Ace. And if they ran into each other, this must have been awkward because Ace was just talking about how he doesn't believe in their relationship. And the biggest award of the night, Video of the Year, it went to Ariana Grande, Brighter Days Ahead. Here's everything you missed at the VMAs.
The MTV VMAs are tonight, and we got a sneak peek of the seating chart, so let's see who all gonna be there. First up, we got Miss Polly Pocket, Sabrina Carpenter. She's sitting in front of EJ. Next up, we have Mrs. Ashley Simpson Ross. She's sitting in front of Somber, and if you look in the back in the top left-hand corner, you'll see Clarissa Shields. Then we have Jessica Simpson, who is sitting in front of Paris Hilton, who is sitting in front of Glorilla. Ice Spice will be presenting there as well. Then we have Doja Cat, who is sitting in front of Alex Warren. Then we have Big Mama herself, Lotto. Bailey Zimmerman will also be there, and he's sitting in front of Mr. Beast. Next up, we have the Kid Laroi, who is sitting in front of Summer Walker. Cat's Eye will be performing at the pre-show, even though they do deserve the main stage if you ask me. As you can see, they have their own row, and they are sitting in front of FKA Twigs. It looks like Lola Young will also be in attendance, right along with Sierra. Tate McRae is going to be there as well, and not to be messy, but I wonder how closely they have her sitting to Leroy. And she's sitting right in front of J Balvin. Then we have Busta Rhymes, Megan Maroney, Conan Gray, Brittany Snow, and also Malin Ackerman, Nikki Glazer. And I am so glad they invited Huntrix from K-Pop Demon Hunters. You can watch the VMAs tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern Time on CBS or stream it on Paramount Plus. I will be doing red carpet coverage because y'all know I love the fashions. Keep a close watch on my page because I may be going live so y'all can see my reactions in real time. I don't know how or when, but I will get my hands on this outfit. And I don't know about y'all, but Doja Cat biting into her lipstick just scratched a different part of my brain that I didn't know needed to be scratched. Cat's Eye ate down with this color coordinated look, and once again, I am upset that they are only performing at the pre-show and not on the main stage. Well, Taylor Momsen just called me fat because them abs are something serious. You know what? Frankie looks like he's having fun, and that is what the VMAs are truly about. I'm not normally a fan of outfits that look like undergarments, but for Zara Larsson, I'll make an exception. Plus, I love the color palette. Okay, so there is a lot going on with Rebecca Black here. From an artistic side, I can see what they were going for, but I definitely would never put this on. This is Lola Young. I am not sure what to say here. I guess I'm just confused. I don't know. Are tube socks and kitten heels in now? Kate McRae is gorgeous as always, but why do I feel like I've seen this type of dress in a maternity shoot before? I'm a fucking black Barbie, pretty face, perfect body. Because it was always Olandria every single time. Ooh, I'm not sure if I like this. It's just something with that white sock and black heel combo that I cannot get behind. I almost didn't recognize Justine Skye without her purple hair, but she looks good here. Shinsia just oozes sex appeal, oh my god. I love everything about this, including the nose piece. 10 out of 10, I'm obsessed. Ariana, what are you doing here? Ooh, so this type of behavior is typically reserved for the after party, but he's clearly starting the party early. She cute. I could also see somebody wearing this as a prom dress or a reception dress after a wedding. Now, these are the women who did the singing voices for Huntrix, and they look absolutely stunning. No! Lotto, what in the Ferrero Rocher wrapper is going on here? I fear people showing up in their draws is gonna be a theme for tonight. A couple that slays together stays together. And that goes double for a sister slay. Yes. I need them both on a song together ASAP. Now, I will say this outfit looks very hot and itchy, but she's working that dress because this color is doing everything for her eyes, darling. And it's very clear that Summer Walker channeled Pamela Anderson. Ooh, baby, she looks like she got lost on the way to a cosplay convention. Well, at least he showed up. Snooky, snooky, snooky. Why does it look like she low-key forgot that tonight was the VMAs and she just put on whatever she had in her closet? The hair is beautiful, but the outfit is not. I don't know what her and Lotto got going on tonight. Now, Tyla looks good, okay? The bob is bobbing. All right, it's giving asymmetrical. It is flattering her face, but I am wondering where her pants are. Two things. I'm gonna need sexy red to retire that stack of money. And also, baby, I think it's a bit too early for you to be dressing like it's Halloween. Sierra is looking extra comfortable tonight. FKA Twig slander will not be tolerated because she is a whole vibe and then some. And then I just noticed the headphones too. Okay. Yes.
want to add this on before I go any further. I really did like Cat's Eye's look that they had when they came to the VMAs, and I also liked their performance. These girls, hands down, can sing and dance. I mean, these other groups that's out here, y'all gonna really have to work 10 times harder because these girls are not just like they don't look good. They look amazing. They're beautiful, but it's not just looks with them. These girls can dance and they can sing. They have the talent. So I'm really really big on that. Like you can look beautiful all you want, but you need to have the talent. And the talent is here, and I see the potential in this group. And yes, my girls did it, and they look amazing while they're doing it. So yeah. Forgot to mention this. Doja Cat did her thing. She's good at performing. I know a lot of people don't like her because of her past antics, but she killed it. Like she was giving me Janet Jackson vibes when she was performing her song "Jealous Type." Like she really did it. Like I was very impressed, and I'm glad I'm hoping that's what she was going for, was the Janet Jackson vibe. That's what I'm hoping. That's what I'm hoping. I also saw that people were giving Sabrina Carpenter praise because she stripped down to bedazzle bra. It's giving Britney Spears vibe. Like that's what it was reminding me of. Y'all remember when Britney Spears had on that bedazzle bra and she was dancing in the rain? That's what it was giving me. I also like her performance as well. I know some people don't really care too much for the song, but I the song is growing on me. I like it. It's not that bad, but I did like her performance, and it looked like she was given some type of reference to Britney Spears, and I'm feeling it. I liked it. I also liked it. Just Justine Sky covers Billie Eilish song. Billie Eilish. Excuse me, I butcher names. My bad. She also did like two performance to the push to the VMAs. She sound amazing. She looks good. I like how the way she looks. Also, I also liked it. I think her name is A Mariah. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but you'll see it on the screen. She did Cat's Eye Touch cover, and she also did the Girly Pop Push to the VMAs performance. Some people did not like her Touch performance song. They said no, it sounded better with Cat's Eye. They told her to leave the song alone. I thought she did okay. It was just a different version of her singing the song on Touch, but I did saw some people throwing shade at Cat's Eye. Now, come on now. I mean, not Cat's Eye, but at this singer here. Now, come on now. She's just singing it a different way. We don't have to go attack her in the comments. But she did a good job as well. Also, like Tate McRae performance, she knows how to perform. She knows how to sing. She has the talent. I like it. I enjoyed it a lot. It was very nice. I loved it. There was also a meme that was going around. I shared it with my brother. My brother bust out laughing. It's like when she was kicking up the sand. They said that's what the cats be doing at 3 a.m. I know moms be doing that. But anyway, Tate McRae, she did her thing. I enjoyed her performance as well. I also like J Balvin. I like J Balvin older songs. His newer ones are good too, but I did like, the radio in the background. I did like that. I like it's like the neon colors. The dancers did their things, and I don't know who the other two performers were, but I did know who J Balvin was, and I heard of DJ Snake. They did their thing too. I enjoy their performance as well. And Ricky Martin, he did pretty good. I haven't seen him in like forever. I didn't recognize him, but then I realized this is Ricky Martin. Then I was like, okay, yeah, that's Ricky Martin. He's still moving around. He's in his 50s, I believe. I was like, go ahead, Ricky Martin. I was like, go ahead. I was like, all right, I see you. I see you. And here come Lady Gaga with her performance. Y'all know how Lady Gaga, she gonna perform. She gonna give you some type of show. Some people call it the D word or or art. Y'all know Lady Gaga gonna come with performance and she gonna be singing shit. Okay, y'all, she's more like, I call her like the dark performance. You know, she's gonna entertain. And also, I saw that she was on Wednesday. I was like, okay, she back in acting. That's not the first time she act, y'all, but she's back in acting. So now I understand. And her dead dance song was in Wednesday as well. So shout out to Lady Gaga. She's still doing her thing despite how people be throwing shade at her. Busta Rhymes performance was nice. I like the red. I like how the fact that he brought out other people like Glorilla. You know, shout out to him. He got his Visionary Award. Like I'll be mentioning him again. But yeah, he got his Visionary Award. I really did like their performance. Really nice. Y'all gonna give Busta Rhymes his flowers. Y'all gonna give him his respect. Cause I saw some people were trying to, in other blogs and posts. I've been seeing it. I'm not really gonna post it, was trying to be messy, like they don't know who he is and stuff like that. I understand if you don't know him from the early 2000s, but he's one of the first fast rappers for me. Okay, he was one of the ones who rapped the fastest for my generation back in the early 2000s. So yeah, shout out to Busta Rhymes. And we saved the best for last, honey. Mariah Carey. Yes, ma'am. That's right, honey. You stand right there and you perform. Okay, yeah, we're gonna talk about that later on because y'all not gonna be sitting around here talking about my queen over here now. Y'all better not be, y'all better put some respect on Mariah Carey. She is a legend. We're gonna talk about her later. We're gonna get into the messiness, but yeah, I enjoyed her performance. Beautiful voice. She looks absolutely amazing. I mean, honey, it's glittering in our eyes. Okay, y'all gonna put some respect on her name, all right? But yes, let's go ahead and get into the messiness. And I'm gonna start off saying this: this year performance was whitewashed. Half some of these people I didn't even know. Some people I did knew, but it was just very whitewashed. I must be getting old, but they didn't hardly had any black performers. The only one they really had up there was Busta Rhymes. Did anybody notice that? Like, child, like I read the room loud and clear, baby. Y'all whitewashed the hell out of MTV VMAs this year. But go ahead, y'all. That's your thing. I'm not gonna throw any more shit, but that's your thing. But let's go ahead and get into this more messiest topic. We have Mariah Carey. She wins 2025 MTV Video Music Award for Best R&B. Nominees include Chris Brown. We have Leon Thomas and Freddie Gibbs, Party Next Door, Summer Walker, Heart of a Woman, SZA, The Weeknd, Playboy Cardi. A lot of people I've been reading online was like, yes, I'm happy that she did won the Vanguard, but they were like, why did she want an R&B song? We didn't even know she had music. Like literally, people were saying that in the comments. You can read it over here. It was not just on the shade room, but a lot of people were having this discussion like, why did Mariah Carey win this award? I mean, this was her first time getting an award, and she had also got the Vanguard Award, so they could have gave this award to somebody else. But that's just my thoughts. Anyway, I love me some Mariah Carey. Either way. So you did hear people mention earlier she got the Vanguard Award, so she performed there. I'm so happy that she won this award. But a lot of people were saying like she was stiff as a board. She wasn't doing anything. Before I even let this person talk, Mariah Carey don't need to prove anything to y'all. She been out here for 55,000 years. She don't need to prove nothing to y'all. She has not been dancing in the past, and she don't need to dance now. She has danced one time, particularly. One time. One choreography, but that's it. Years ago. Decades ago. But she don't need to prove nothing to y'all. This is Mariah Carey we talking about, okay? So let me play this video for you guys where they're also talking about Summer Walker and her new man as well. Oh my gosh, she got her little sugar daddy over there, y'all. Summer Walker, let's not forget about her. But let me go ahead and play this video for you guys.
And about my girl Mariah Carey at the VMAs last night, and I'm not gonna tolerate too much slander. Let's get into the mess. Here's what happened at last night's VMAs. Mariah won her very first Moon Person trophy after many, many years in this business.
This is amazing. I don't know why it took so long to happen, but...
She also performed, and y'all said she barely moved. Well, duh, she's Mariah the Carey. That's what the dancers are there for, darling. She already told us.
I think I've done enough.
Let's see, what else happened? LL hosted and licked his lips. Summer Walker showed up with her new Winter Soldier. Where'd she meet this old man?
How did you and Summer meet? Mutual friend in LA.
Lady Gaga won the most awards. Ariana Grande won Video of the Year and was too short for the mic. Ricky Martin's 53 and still shaking his bonbon. You know he had to ice his lower back after this though. And Ace from Love Island was there, doing what he does best, being 5'10". Let me know what you think about last night's VMAs in the comments. Hit like and share this mess with your friends.
I'm reading your caption. You a little messy. Underneath Ricky Martin was the Latin icon. You said Busta Rhymes won something too, but I don't feel like looking it up. Now you know the shade is real here now. Now you know better than that now. All right, shout out to Norman Baker, child. Now we're gonna discuss a little bit about Summer Walker. Summer Walker been telling y'all, she like, look, she don't care. She out here with her sugar daddy. She out here. Summer Walker said, F my type. Y'all, there she is. Mm-hmm. Chani.
Tell me about your day here.
Oh, this is my special friend.
Okay, how special?
Mind your business.
How did you and Summer meet?
Mutual friend in LA.
How long you two been together, Summer?
Mind your business.
Tell me about your day here.
So, yeah, she wants y'all to mind y'all business. Yes. Summer Walker said, mind your business. Don't worry about it. And that's exactly what I'm about to. Now, Tyla, congratulations to you for winning the Best Afrobeats. Up against the nominees were Askai, I don't know how to pronounce Askai, Travis Scott, Burna Boy featuring Travis Scott, Molly, Shake It to the Max, Silent Addy, Iskila Bing, and Shanessa, Rima, Baby, Tim's featuring Askai, Get It Right, Wizkid featuring Brent, Piece of My Heart. A lot of people were very upset about this. People were in the comments over here. As you can see, we voted. Our uppity African stays winning. Shake It to the Max should have won. Just because an artist from Africa doesn't mean their music genre is Afrobeats. I'm so sick of her winning for Afrobeats. She doesn't even make Afrobeats. I understand this was a shade room, but there were other people besides the shade room comments, because I know they're messy, that were complaining about this. So over here in NWE and in Nuvies, there were people over here talking as well. The one that stood out to me the most was this, because I do as well love Tyla as well, and I do like all the African singers as well, and rappers as well. But this is what I said too as well. While I love Tyla, literally the first thing I thought was, this is some good old fashioned colorism at play. There is no way you could look at actual Afrobeats artists right now who are tearing up the scene and choose her 2 years running. Oh, excuse me. There are others to give awards to, and she arguably not necessarily doing it the best, even though she's doing pretty damn good in her own right. I believe this. She does not make Afrobeats. It's kind of like a popish African music. I forgot it's called Impino. I put the word up here so you guys can see it. That's the type of music that Tyla makes. Also, there has been a lot of controversy with Tyla. I'm gonna have to do an update on her as well. There has been people talking about her not selling a whole lot of albums in the United States. The colored word keep coming up. I've actually discussed her a little bit about the colored. I already discussed that. There is a lot of the, her throwing shade at Britney Spears, but yeah, it's just a whole lot. It's just a whole lot. It's a whole lot going on with Tyla. But I do believe that colorism is playing a part here. I've talked about this several times on the channel, that for mass media, they do want, for blacks, they want light-skinned, pretty hair, pretty shape, skinny, or a nice, pretty shaped body. I've been saying this for 1,000 years. This is nothing new on my channel. I've been discussing this topic a lot. I even brought it out when I did a long video where I discussed mixed celebrities and what they go through and what they have to show to others, and how they are shown as black people, but they're really not. Like, I made up videos on these things. This ain't the first time I talked about it. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts on this. We're gonna go over to Doechii. So if you guys did not know, Doechii won the Best Hip Hop against Kendrick, Drake, and Eminem. and it sparked a huge debate. So, according to hiphopvibe.com, it said the VMAs sparked major debate. Doechie's viral hit Anxiety beat Kendrick, Drake, Eminem to win Best Hip Hop, but fans say it's not even rap. Do you think she deserved the trophy, or did the VMAs get it wrong? So, I'm gonna briefly go over this. This is from Newsbreak, and it says fans backlash. This isn't hip hop. Some of these tweets are coming from Twitter. They're just writing them in here. It says one user fumed, "This is not hip hop. Take a beat from a song and making it worse is just ridiculous." Another, "Wait, I love me some Doechii, but how did she win over Not Like Us? I was shocked by that too." Others call the song lazy, barely a rap song, or the worst she's ever put out. I don't think Anxiety is bad. I like it. Some people say they didn't like it. I do like some of her other songs more than Anxiety, but I felt like Anxiety was more like a pop. They said that it's more like right here. It said Anxiety is built on a Gotti pop sample, so it's kind of like a popish type music. It wasn't hip hop, so I do believe this. This is another thing too, like Doja Cat actually pretty much talked about this. Like, y'all need to stop putting people in certain categories that they're not supposed to be in. Like, y'all know what y'all are doing over there in VMAs. This is why I said I don't watch it. I just look at clips and stuff. You're not getting no view from me. But people are saying this is claims of robbery, rig, or just changing times. So we all know what the VMAs does. We all know what the Scammies does. They do this every year. But it has been some drama and incidents and issues that has happened around Doechii, and I do believe I do want to bring that out a little bit, that some people are not really caring about Doechii like that no more. Some still do, but some don't. It was the Met Gala controversy where she was yelling at, profanities at her team to get an umbrella to conceal her Met Gala outfit from the paparazzi. She wanted her outfit to only be shown at the Met Gala, not to paparazzi. Then there was a dating red flag controversy where during the episode of Hot Ones versus Doechii was asked what her biggest dating red flag is and responded with a straight man. So that was a huge controversy. I remember that one. Another one was people were saying that she's an industry plant. They said that she is a queer phobia. Also, she has said, Doechii said this during a Vogue interview, I believe. Doechii says the industry hasn't had enough time to truly develop this generation's icons. We don't really have a superstar of this generation just yet because there hasn't been enough time. She adds, when I look at pop culture right now, I'm just trying to figure out, okay, what does a Doechii superstar look like? What does it take to make that? So yeah, she rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. I also noticed too, I don't see a lot of people posting her like that anymore. It's like she's hiding right now. Do y'all feel like that? I feel like she's kind of hiding right now. I don't see a lot of people posting her. I don't see a lot of blogs posting her either as well. Because I noticed when she won the VMAs, no black blogs posted her. Yeah, do y'all find that very interesting? I want to put that out there. So you guys can marinate on that. That's why I said I need to make a video on her. I think something is happening with Doechii at the moment, and I think a lot of people are chiming in on it, and I don't think they know the whole story of what's going on. But yeah. Let me know what y'all think of the VMAs. What is it that you liked, what y'all didn't like, what type of performance you liked, what type of style did you like, who do you like winning? Yeah. But as for me, I shall see y'all later. Peace.
Fendi and Adana, Karen, they be sharing all their money, got me wearing fly. Girl, but I ain't asking. They say they love my ass and 7 jeans, true religion. I say no, but they keep giving, so I keep on taking. And no, I ain't taking. We can keep on taking. I keep on demonstrating my love, my love, my love, my love. You love my lady lumps, my hump, my hump, my hump. My homestay got you. Got you, they got you. They got you, got you, they